Hello YouTube, this is Robert Senator here with a review of the Nike Shoot 3s, which are just the lower versions of the Laser 3s. Personally, I'm doing a review of these because I've had both types and I like these more. I feel they're lighter, they're better, and they're more durable. As you can see, these are pretty beat up, a little dirty. I've had them about 6 months now. And in these cleats, I've been able to do some things I haven't in others. If you see the shot pods, which are here on the side, they're made of a silicone plate, which is basically, it gives you more of a hit. Like, if you see, it's more solid than like the rest of the cleat, which is more fabricy. So if you use these for a lot of your shots, you do better. And you can see in the Shoot 3s, there's this one large pod down here instead of the two smaller ones. On these, the laces, as you can see, they're on the outstep of the shoe, putting the pod more towards the center, giving you better shot room. And I think Nike put these shot pods in for the fact being they figured out a lot of people shoot with the instep of their foot. So if they could use that there, it would do very good. Now the way the outstep of this cleat is shaped is great. If you know how Roberto Carlos kicks the ball, it's very good. Gives you very good curve to the outside. I personally love using it for that. Now, if you look at the back here, I don't know if you can tell, but by me pushing in on this, but this part right here is very solid as opposed to this top part. It's good for protection for when, those defenders that don't like you just come up and decide to heal you. So now let's look at the studs on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell, but the bottom's filthy. The studs down here, they're very, very good for gripping the ground on your shots. And if you see in here, there's a very, very hard spine-ish piece. This is for your shots, like on the Addy Pures and the Predators. There's always a spine on these accuracy and power boots because they want to give you a great feel for the ball. And like just so your foot doesn't bend the wrong way when you're taking your shots. I found that very helpful. What I also like about this boot is this is the leather kind. It's very, very comfortable. I mean, it's the whole outside of this boot is leather. It's very, very good for gripping the ball. Like, a lot of people are going with the synthetics and the newer cleats now. I just feel like going back to the leather gives you better traction on the ball, better hits, better passes. These may not be the Laser 3s, but I personally think they're better. I don't like the fins on the Laser 3s. I don't like the two smaller pods right down there. I mean, when it comes down to it, these are a very, very good boot, and I would really recommend for anyone looking to get a new outdoor boot, you buy these because they've done nothing but given me new realizations of the shots I can take, the accuracy that they can be placed with. So, recommend you go out, buy a pair, try them out, and, just have fun, guys.